Hi, I'm here to share my personal journey as an urban tree climber. I just wanted to start up with telling you about my road. When I started over 30 years ago, I was in the restaurant industry, and then I was introduced to tree climbing by a friend. In the first 5 years, I didn't have any formal training. We just kind of knocked on doors with heart in hand and said, "Hey, can we trim that tree for a very good price?" And I didn't know what we were doing really, but we learned as we went. I didn't know about roping and rigging. We cut and chucked and got real good at the throwing it in a little hole between wires and grabbing it and swinging it with your arm across the house and landing it where it had to be. And recently I did the point of view video of a large removal and became aware from a dear friend who posted, "Wow, we sure have come a long way," when she remembered the early days of us learning. And that's kind of what really compelled me to make this video. I started thinking about it and how difficult it used to be and the knees shaking and how effortless it seems now and seamless and what a state of flow. And that reminded me of reading about the Tao Ling, where they talk about Wu Wei and how an athlete gets into that effortless action. Or with martial arts, with Mu Shin, without mind, where you just have done it so much that it becomes effortless and you get into a state of flow, and it's really become very rewarding for me as far as the balance and peace I feel when I can be up there with no mind and do my thing. And another friend brought up, "Wow, I didn't realize you tied your knot in that manner." And I looked and I'm like, "I didn't realize either." And then I realized it was just subconsciously knowing the knot without having to focus, or knowing the next step without having the big chess game in my head, and the worry and concern, and things landed where they just seemed like they were going to go, and everything was in a real state of flow. I guess what I'm trying to encourage people to do is to find their own sense of Wu Wei. The real purpose and inspiration behind this is to encourage people to find their own tree climbing, whatever that is, and then become a master of it. And don't listen to naysayers, and always have a courageous mindset that you're going to be committed to it, no matter what that is, and you will become a master. And whatever it is, you'll find other people interested in it too. So when you're looking at what you're going to do as a young person or following your dreams, just don't always look at the money. The money will be there. Once you become a master of something, the money will be there, and it might not be the most lucrative road, but you'll still get a sense of satisfaction at the end. And I hope you take this as a heartfelt message that it's intended to be. And be well. And thank you. That's all I got.